En jävla flult. Sälj lite lotter igen.
Det kom 2 skåningar där.
Ja.
Här går i fan inte förbi utan att ni köper några lotter och ni ska gå.
Och sen när jag är tvungen att lägga det under sig. Och sen
Va? Jag har varit vad du har.
Så jag vet inte vad det är liksom, men det är så jävla ont där i ingången. Så doktor, så länge du kallar det.
Får inte filma? Han är frisläppen. Okay.
We're back there. First of all, warm welcome to Gothenburg on this 25th anniversary of the Goteborg Chapter. It's amazing to see so many guests here tonight. In total, I think we are 130, roughly. My name is Henrik Kalle. I'm the director of the Goteborg Chapter since a little bit more than 2 years. I will give this introduction in English because we have a lot of guests from different places, from Stockholm, from Malmö, Helsingborg, up north, Norway, but also to introduce our friends from Belgium. Warm welcome. In short, the story about the Gothenburg chapter started, of course, 2000 in the name of Bike Street Chapter. In about 2015, the name was changed, and sadly they forgot about the pricks, the 2 dots that you normally would see above the O in Gothenburg, when you pronounce it in Swedish, Göteborg. But okay, we have to live with it. It is what it is. Yeah, I have a very long speech. Okay, so let's turn page. Some of you attended already in 2022. We celebrated then, of course, 20 years anniversary because of pandemic and so on. It was a little bit delayed. But you could also say that 3 years later now, we celebrate 25 years, and that would tell you that time actually flies. We covered 5 years in 3 years, which must be based on the fact that, it's because it's fun, what we do. So, to organize this event, I know a lot of you have been involved in the same situation before, but it takes a little effort to organize, to put everything in place, make the invitations, make sure everybody, and sadly today I discovered that there was some problem with the hotels, but we managed to solve it. For this duty, we have 2 guys that's been with the club for many, many years. I think one of them, at least one of them, maybe both, have prepared and executed this type of event at least 4 times. So I would say they are the experts. So I would like to call to the stage Lennart Dahlbeck, our former director, and also Martin Svensson, currently our assistant director. You didn't bring any glasses? I have a pair. Anyway, guys, with you and the team, this organization, the planning, everything has been a very smooth ride. And I thank you so much for all your effort. Come on. So, I already now want to ask you, are we doing this in 5 years again? If not, I'm gonna hire you out.
Later on tonight.
Okay, otherwise we can use you as a consultant and make some business out of this. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. But also, of course, this is a club effort or a chapter effort. So apart from these two gentlemen, we also have a smaller group containing Dick and Eva Tjärnström. Will you please stand up so we can see where you are? Erling Johansson, Helene Svensson, Ingmar Svensson, Janne Bertilsen, Marie Fredling, Peter Bunde, Roy Gillard, and of course Åsa Mattsson activity. But as I said, it's chapter effort. So we had a team here today preparing all the flags and maybe not setting the tables, but anyway, very busy with all the activities today. So you know who you are. Please stand up and receive your applause. Thank you. Okay, so going into some practical details. Yes. We have two lotteries. You should have received a lottery ticket at your check-in point. The first prize for this ticket is a full refund of your registration fee. This number we will pull a little bit later tonight. The second lottery is the lottery ticket you bought from Åsa and from Daniel. First prize is this beautiful painting. I hope it's in front of me here. Prepared by and donated by the artist Leif Boberg to us. It's a little bit tricky to bring back on the bike. So the winner will also receive a transport to his residence or the address of choice. In addition to this, there is the second and third and the fourth prize, I believe, which are prizes donated by our dealer, ProBike. Forget about it. Okay. Yeah, the next important thing is that, of course, as many of the chapters, the Gothenburg chapter is, of course, non-profitable. So any fundings that will be left over from this event or the lottery ticket sales or whatever will all be donated to the Prostate Cancer Association. Yes. This is an agreement between all the chapters in Sweden, HOG Sweden, that we are doing some sort of activity or charity, whatever. We collect monies and we will all donate this under the brand Mustache Fight, which is Mustaschkampen in Swedish. This will be taking place in November. So far, the Gothenburg chapter has collected about 8,000 Swedish krona, Let's see how this event turns out, but of course we want to raise as much as possible because we think this is really important. You will find on where you paid for the tickets, there is a small banner. There you can find more details about this program. And I'm sure you have similar things in Norway, in Malmö, and in Stockholm. Okay. Then tomorrow, there will be a ride out. If I'm not wrong, we're all gathering we're gathering at 10:30, departing at 11. Our road captain for tomorrow will be Krippa. Where are you? Ah, there you are. With a new bike from ProBike. Or a loaner at least. Before we depart, there will of course be some instructions to make sure that everybody is safe and sound and we don't make any mistakes. I think you will find the details in the program. We're going to have some lunch and then be back here and there will be even more celebrations. So, I think in about 10 minutes, the dinner for tonight is ready. There is the barbecue buffet. I can see the chef is already, or two chefs actually, are struggling a little bit with the vegetarian meat. But in any case, I hope you will enjoy this evening. It's, as I said, very nice to see so many friends from before and new friends here tonight. So, that's all from me for now. If you have something in the glass, please raise the glass. Most welcome. Let's party. Okay, some instruction about the food.